Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room recap for Thursday, May the 7th. My name is Barry Anderson, moderator of your trading room. Any questions you may have for me, you can use this email address. This is a link to get into our free room, 100% free. You do not have to be a member of Trade Ideas to be in our free room. I open the room 9 o'clock to 3 p.m. Eastern Time, Mondays to Fridays. I should reverse that. I am open Mondays to Fridays, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Time. I share my screen and I am live on the mic. And in the email you're getting, you again will get that link for the test drive. The test drive starts on Monday. You'll actually have access to the program about a couple of hours after the market closes tomorrow. That's Friday. And what the test drive is for $8.99. You'll have access to our full premium service for up to 10 trading days. That'll be May the 11th to May the 22nd. And I say up to 10 trading days because if you can't start on the 11th and finish on the 22nd, you'll get a number less than 10 days. It's that simple. Okay? And so, but you'll have 2 weekends to play with it also. So I think what I'm also going to do is put a link in to this email, and it's what we call our 20 days. There are 20 videos in 20 days, but of course you can watch them all. Great starting videos for everybody. You know, how to create an alert window, how to create a top list window, all those sort of things. So even if you're new to Trading Ideas, it's good, but especially if you're going to be taking this test drive, good idea to take a look at it over the weekend so you get a little bit familiar with what Trade Ideas is all about. All right, well, it's funny. I'm answering so many questions now, which is absolutely fine. So I don't really have as much time for trading. But man, and this is funny that this is the only one I took from the watch list. I'm going to show you what happened from my watch list today. Pretty spectacular. But I did get into the TVTY. This was an earnings play. There was the original alert. And I said to people, okay, I want to see it break. See what it did? It got up to 1198. There was the alert, and then it came down. Okay. And I said to people, I want to take it if it takes out 12 again. And it took 12 out. I took the trade. I think it was right at 1208. Yeah, it was right around here. 12. That's close enough. 1208. It immediately popped all the way up to 1260. I was going, wow, this is, where could this go? I ended up taking some off at 1250. But then on the way down, I decided, okay, I'm going to take some off. I took the balance off. Well, actually, it was 1230. It was right around 1230. It's okay. I'll just put that right there. And then it just collapsed. Now, why I liked it, why it was on the watch list in the first place, is if you take a look at it, probably on a monthly chart, it's going to have look at all the room it has. So when I looked at this over 11, I thought, man, oh man, this is an earnings play. So it's going to be active all day. The volume should come pouring in. And, I wasn't thinking it was going to get up to 21 today, but look at all the room it had. It just didn't continue, It's one of those things. But look at the other ones that I didn't take, unfortunately, because I'm just too busy explaining stuff. Look at the GNMK. Unbelievable. 1187. And it got as high, some chopping around here, but as high as 1340. When I say unbelievable, it's because they did announce a financing, and the financing, I believe it's around 8 something. So this is way, way, way over the financing price. And the only thing I can see or think of is that it got oversubscribed. Like they were gonna raise a certain amount of money, and then there was so much interest that they upped it. So this is, usually you don't see something like this. Usually you see a stock trading more or less near the financing price or underneath. But this is certainly completely against the norm. There's the TVTY. FSLY, there was the original alert at 2986. Pullback here, but right now got as high as 33. TIVA was a tough one. TIVA, we kept waiting for this to break 12, like in a big way, and it just never did it. So that was a no-go. Nutanix, though, 2166. It, almost steadily up, except for that candle right there. 2166, almost $1. This is a nice one. Look at this new 631 on the alert. Hardly any pullback at all. A little one there, but 631 on the alert, all the way up to 715. That's a tremendous percentage move. Now this one could get interesting later on. Okay. Now, this had a tremendous run. I don't even know what the news is, to be honest. It's had a tremendous run after hours yesterday. This is that mauve area right there. Continued this morning. And just before the market opened, and I have to give them credit, they actually announced a financing. And somebody said the financing was at 35 cents, which is way down here. Now, why I say credit? From time to time, you will see some of these small companies, they'll announce a financing, but it'll be during market hours. I really have a tough time with that. I mean, if you're going to trade the pre-market, you have to know your the risks and all, okay? But typically, when you get into once the market opens, of course there are risks. I mean, risk in everything we do in the market, and that's a low float situation. $8.99 or 8.9 million in the float, but a lot of times, you could be in something like this mid-market and it starts to drift down. You say, okay, I'll take my profit if I was in it. But this could have happened mid-market, announcing a financing, trapping so many people because it's even if you have a stop in place, the chances that you're going to get filled of all the shares you want to get out of, probably very, very low because this was flashing down. So I give them credit for at least doing it, before the market opened. Now, I'm kind of watching this one to see if, and the financing, if I can believe it, was around 35 cents, so it's way over the financing price also. If it takes out this 103 area again today, later on, this could have another little run because there were the highs after hours yesterday around 143, 142. So I'm just going to keep an eye on this one. I have an price alert set right here, and see if it takes that out later on, especially if it does it on volume. Get some traders involved over that $1 mark and thinking, well, maybe it can start to get close to this area. So anyway, great alerts for my watch list today. So if you want to follow my watch list, all you have to do is click on New, Channel Bar, and there I am. There's my watch list. You can load it every morning. No alerts will happen in this window until at least 9:45. I have a delay. I don't want to see anything. I don't want to see the ones right off the bat because they can be so whippy up and down. So not that after 15 minutes things aren't whippy, but it's a little less whip. So that's why I put a delay, a purposeful delay in this watch list up. See what I'm talking about right there. See, stocks. I wait 15 minutes right there. I use the time of day, 15 minutes after they open. All right, everybody, I do want to get back into the room. And again, if you should sign up for this test drive. We only do this 4 times a year. We don't have free trials, but this, if you can afford $8.99, you can try us out. And once the test drive is over, by the way, don't worry. We don't put you into a subscription. There's nothing for you that you have to do when it's over. It's over. Of course, we'll probably offer. We will offer a nice promo, but promo code if you do want to take out a subscription. So I want to bring back the capture program. And if you have any questions for me, here's the email address you can use. This is a link for the free room, and I hope to see you in the trading room tomorrow at 9 o'clock when I open up. So have a great evening, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.